Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. So we need to talk about what we all really want from Black Ops 6, some of the things that we are expecting, and what Treyarch has already announced. For one thing, I will say I'm excited that it is Treyarch that's making the next Call of Duty game, because the last Call of Duty game that we got from Treyarch, Black Ops Cold War, was an okay game. I mean, it wasn't a bad game by any means, but it was definitely an okay game. Not the best Treyarch game that we've gotten, but in the last couple of years, it was probably one of the better ones if you were to ask me. But one of the things that we really want, you guys feel free to please comment down below what you guys want as well, because that's what I want to hear from you all, is your feedback and what we all expect from Treyarch. One of the things that I could say right off the bat is just a better map design, like from what we've gotten from Modern Warfare. I think the map design in Call of Duty Black Ops games have been phenomenal with the 3 lanes. I know some people are a fan of this, some people are not, but me personally, I like 3-lane maps. I mean, all of them don't have to be 3-lane maps, but if the majority of them are 3-lane maps like Nuketown, Raid, and Firing Range, and if you get maps like this coming back to Black Ops 6, that would be amazing. These maps that I just mentioned are not only visually appealing, but they also offered a balanced gameplay, and it catered honestly to various playstyles, because they not only had long range engagements, they also had those close quarters and allows for that type of combat as well. And maps really make the backbone of a great multiplayer experience, and I think the community is asking for designs that encourage that type of play and also teamwork as well. Because let's be honest, we don't want overly complex maps with so many camping spots. We want more classic 3-lane designs, and that just becomes synonymous with the best Call of Duty experiences in my opinion. I think a mix of reimagined classics with some innovative new designs would be the ideal approach for Black Ops 6. Now, another critical aspect that we as players are just keen on is weapon balance. Let's be honest, guys. Recent titles, we've seen a lot of, just ups and downs, controversy surrounding certain overpowered weapons that dominate the meta. And always when you get these new DLC weapons, they always dominate, and they're always the meta, right? Because they want people to purchase this and put down money. That's what it is. But it really makes the other weapons virtually obsolete. But for Black Ops 6, I think we should have a more balanced arsenal where each weapon class, from the assault rifles to submachine guns to snipers, they all have a place in the game. And weapon balance is just essential for maintaining fair and competitive environment. I mean, pay to play, we don't want that nonsense, okay? And I hope, again, this is a tall order maybe, but I hope that there's no meta where one weapon kind of overpowers the other. Obviously, there will be some better weapons that people prefer, but I hope that there's not an overtly obvious meta in this game. So I want to feel, as well as others, that we're rewarded for our skill rather than relying on the power of a particular weapon. I don't want to see just one weapon being used over and over and over again. And this would involve regular updates and adjustments based on our feedback and the data analytics which the developers can take and obviously implement. So we don't want a single weapon or class to become too dominant. And as far as score streaks go, look, I already am kind of upset with the fact that they won't loop. I really hope they do, and hopefully with our feedback during the beta, they reverse that decision in order to make them loop. And I know some people don't really care either way, but for me, I really think that looping would be amazing. But score streaks that we've gotten already, like the UAV, care package, attack helicopter, I mean, they're always welcome, but I think we really want something new and innovative and something different as far as streaks go, something that we've not seen before. I think there's always this desire to have score streaks that we know and love, but also at the same time, we want to see something different. I mean, it's easy to recycle score streaks that you've always had in previous Call of Duty games. I mean, that's the easy thing to do, and there's nothing original about that. But if you have something new, that really shows that innovation and something different, and I think that would make things a lot more fun and interesting in the next Call of Duty game. So I really hope that we have something that is new and something really good worth getting, because a lot of times, especially in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, that we've been noticing is that we haven't really seen devastating score streaks, and score streaks that are really good and fun to use. Because what I've been seeing is that it's really tough sometimes to get these score streaks or kill streaks, and then they don't really do much. They don't really, devastate, the match or the enemy players. They don't really dominate as well as we would like as previously before, especially in Treyarch games. If you get really high score streaks, they do some damage, right? They really wreak havoc and they can change the tide of battle. Whereas with these ones, if you get like a gunship, for example, or the chopper gunner, maybe they can get a few kills, but other than that, it's not really worth going on these high kill streaks because they don't do that much damage. So if we go on a really high score streak for Black Ops 6, I would expect them to really dominate the match. You know what? No discussion would be complete without mentioning zombies, especially in a Black Ops game. And I'm not a huge zombies fan, but I do dabble in it here and there. But I do know Zombies has a dedicated fan base that's just, eagerly anticipating its return. And the community is just hoping for a robust Zombies experience, round-based Zombies. They want that return. The storyline, people really get into it, and I understand that. And on one hand, Easter eggs have always just been a significant part of that Zombies experience. And I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to having that, just be a complex and rewarding quest in there. So I really hope that Zombies is done in a very intricate fashion and you guys get what you want with that. Let me know, for those of you guys who are, fans of Zombies, what you guys want to see when it comes to that. And another thing is campaign. I know some people, it's crazy to me, especially since I'm more of a multiplayer guy more than campaign. Even though I do play the campaign, I played all of the campaigns when it comes to Call of Duty. I think we need an improvement in the campaign from Treyarch. I know Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, especially with this new game, Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer Games did a not so good job with that as far as the length goes with this game for the campaign. As far as that goes, it just was too short and just the plot was just very mediocre. It wasn't great at all. So campaign, I hope they make it really good in Black Ops 6. I'm hoping that it's memorable. I hope that they do a much better job than Sledgehammer Games did. And I have full confidence that they will make it a lot better. They'll make it intensive, make it a great cinematic experience that, especially for you guys who are huge campaign buffs and want a good story to be told and also have a good plot and all that good stuff, I hope they do a phenomenal job in the campaign department. And another thing is the anti-cheat measures. We know that Ricochet is a joke. It's an absolute joke. They have got to put a stronger anti-cheat measurement in Black Ops 6 to ensure that we all have a fair, enjoyable playing environment where we don't have to worry about constantly having to deal with hackers and cheaters, because that is something that just makes the whole experience just not fun. And we are always worried about playing in matches where people will be hacking and cheating, and just we don't want that. It's just not a fun experience. In fact, my account, even though I barely even play Call of Duty like I used to in the past, was hacked recently, and it was a hassle to get that back. So I hope they do a much better job of not only banning these people, but just doing a better job of having an anti-cheat system in place so that doesn't even happen in the first place. But anyways, there you have it, from better maps to balanced weapons to an immersive zombies mode, and we really want a great campaign. These are just some of the things that I would want to see in Black Ops 6, but you guys also let me know what you would like to see improved in Black Ops 6 as well. And also, I forgot to mention the score streaks. I want better score streaks, and I want some original, new, innovative score streaks as well. But for those of you guys who are looking forward to Black Ops 6, let me know what you're looking forward to in there, and also what you would like to see in Black Ops 6 that will be an improvement from the previous Treyarch game. Let me know all of that down in the comment section below. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.